Hello, folks. We are out today in the great British city of Glasgow with another one of our Jubilee street stalls. And it's a lovely sunny day here. It started off very windy and wet, but it came out, the sun came out very nicely at 11 o'clock, and it's been shining sun ever since. We are once again in the heart of the great British city of Glasgow. Thank you to folk coming in. Please send in your comments. Tell us what you're doing today. We are in Argyle Street, talking to the great British public, as always, getting lots of good reception as well from people. And I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who does come out and help us with our street stall, holding the British end up, as we always say, here in Glasgow. A lovely day for it. A lovely day for it here in Argyle Street, in the heart of the great British city of Glasgow. Debbie says, hello. Adam says, are you live this Wednesday? Adam, we are going to be live, but I'll let you into a secret. It's not going to be in the evening. It will be earlier in the day, and it will be a cracker. Margaret says, hello, and Alan says, good afternoon. There are our flags in the background with our fantastic table team doing their work. Now, there was a Scottish nationalist march in Inverness today. That's one of the reasons why we're also out here, because we like to be out in the streets. If they're out in the streets, and we have a video of them, and we will count that march, and we will give you the number that there were, but it was certainly in the few hundreds. So when they start telling you, as they probably will already, that it was in the thousands, you can laugh at that, because we have video evidence that will prove the exact number of them in Inverness. Thanks to our agent in Inverness, our spy who does the work for us there. Only kidding, of course. Simply just another great British patriot in Inverness who sent us the information. Rita says, sorry she couldn't make it. That's okay, Rita. You do tremendous work all the time. You can't, not all of us can make it all the time. But if anybody out there would like to join us, then you just need to send us an email to contact@A Force for Good. Adam says, have you seen the recent scenes at Perth West? We certainly have, Adam, and they were ridiculous and disgraceful. Couple of lads there at our stall flying the flag and speaking to lots of people who just simply can't understand how Sturgeon keeps getting voted in. As we always say, her time will be coming to an end eventually, though, and common sense will prevail once more. But to make that happen, we have to be out on the street. We have to be doing the things. We have to be flying the flags. We have to be flying the British flags as we are. Look at that. Look at that flag, how nicely it unfurls. We're going to get 3x2 AFFG flags done. We're probably going to make a special appeal for that, because we want 500 3x2 flags, which just have that AFFG heart on them. Adam says, both PM candidates promise more scrutiny for Scotland, holding the SNP to account. Alan says, has it been a busy day? Yes, it has been a busy day and a productive one. Lots of people happy to see us and to sign our petition against a second referendum. got these nice floral displays. That's the phrase I'm looking for behind us, helping to set off our flags nicely. Okay, folks, thanks for checking in. Look out for us next week when we're going to be doing some live outdoor activity on Wednesday. That's going to be a cracking event. It's going to be very, very funny and very enjoyable. Great piece of activism coming up next Wednesday during the day. Graham says, best wishes from Graham in Dover. Keep up the excellent work. Thank you, Graham. All the best to you as well. Adam says, isn't it laughable that the SNP say the Tories are a party Scotland didn't vote for, yet they bring in the Scottish Cabbage Party into power, the AKA Greens, which is a party Scotland didn't vote for. Well, that's true, isn't it, Adam? Well, just going back to that point about Scotland and the Tories, you have to look at how many people actually voted for the SNP at the 2021 Holyrood election. 28% of the Scottish electorate voted for the SNP. So that was just a little over 1 in 4. So the SNP do not speak for Scotland. They really only speak for themselves and indeed for, and not even for that 28% of the electorate who voted for them, who differ with them on many things as well, especially the Scottish National Party's strange belief in the European Union, and especially in the Scottish National Party's strange things that they're doing in schools these days. So, folks, thanks for watching. We're going to bring this to an end, bring this live to an end, and we'll be back out in the middle of next week. More about that coming soon.